Hi, my name's Alfie, and in September I will be running 6 ultramarathons in 6 days in something called the Dragon's Back Race, which is from the top of Wales to the bottom via all the mountains. It's about just over 40 miles a day with a lot of climbing, and about 1 in 5 people who race it finish it. It's going to be hard, but if you want to see all the failings of my training and all the weird things that happen and me suffer a lot, then drop me a follow. And that was the real version of what this little intro is going to be, and now I guess we're into the longer version. So I'm just using this opportunity, a little hike. I'm halfway up a climb, or the last climb of the day, I think. Just to talk about this, it's the first time I've ever used a selfie stick, so bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I've ran 1 competitive ultramarathon in my life, and I did fine. I've done lots of road running. I'm quicker than average, but I'm not like really quick. I've run a 20k in about, sorry, 20k, 5k in sub 20 minutes, which is fine. And that's not what I need to get better at, really. I need to get better at the climbing and the technical stuff and dealing with really long endurance efforts. Getting out of breath now. So with that in mind, I have a stacked race calendar between now and September. I will be running 50 miles next week, which is 1st of May, in one day. That is 50 miles in one day. That's for charity on the trail, so I can get my own pace. That's the furthest I've ever run. The furthest I've ever run previously was 60k. Then 2 days later, or 3 days later technically, after 2 days of rest, on the 4th of May, I've got a Brecon Beacons ultramarathon 55k. I didn't mean for that schedule to work out that way, but it has worked out that way, so I'm going to be tired, but it's all good practice. And then in June, I've got a trail race, 100k around the Cotswold Way, starting in Cirencester, finishing in Cirencester Big Loop, which I'm looking forward to, I guess, because that'll be the furthest I've ever run, but it'll be a whole new challenge for me. But it's not that technical, so it won't help me out in the Welsh mountains very much, but will help out the endurance. And then I've got a Snowdonia ultramarathon in July, which I did last year. It's about 60k. And then I've got another ultramarathon at Cadair Idris in Wales, which is also about 60k. I think it might be 55. So I've got a big race calendar coming up, and hopefully all that mixed in with loads of long training runs, loads of speed work, loads of hiking like I'm doing now, loads of time on feet, that will prepare me. As far as what I'm going to be, whoa, muddy. I absolutely stacked it here the other day, so I need to watch out for that mud. I really hurt myself. Oh, as far as what I'm going to be posting on this channel, mostly just fun stuff. Like, it's not my job. I'm not a pro. I have a job for my spare time. I'm self-employed, so I get to go out and like hike on a Wednesday. So yeah, it'd be fun stuff, things that I enjoy doing, not things that I'm paid to do. So there won't be any promoting of kit. There won't be any like training diaries, or like this is what a pro ultramarathon runner eats on a Tuesday. So I'm any of that. Just going to be fun stuff about what I'm doing, because I find that, look at that weather over there, isn't that nice? Look at that rain in the distance. That's the Malvern Hills in Worcestershire in the distance. I find that I see a lot of stuff happen out on these trails. Yeah, you get like a horse blocking the path, or you get stuck on a bit of like rock that comes loose and then you can't get back, or yeah, unbelievable weather conditions. You get hit by 70-mile-an-hour hailstones or something, and no one ever believes you, or if they do believe you, they don't understand it, because they weren't there, they didn't feel it, they didn't see it, they don't know what it was like to be there. So I just thought it'd be quite fun to document it all, really. And so at the end I can sort of piece it together and show people and be like, look, this is what happened in the training for the Dragon's Back race. And people can see the suffering I went through to likely not finish. I think the chances of me finishing that race are quite slim, which is horrible to say, bearing in mind I'm like devoting my life to it. But yeah, it's pretty slim. In terms of me, you'll recognise me by the headband. Always carrying the poles in my hand, although hopefully I'm going to try and fix that by getting some new ones, but very expensive. And the wired earphones. Maybe some sunglasses as well when it gets a bit warmer, but right now it's not very warm. Yeah, pretty recognisable. Oh, we get the curly hair on top as well. So if you are, I guess, a trail runner and you like to run in Wales, you'll probably see me around. I'm easily spottable. The headband's normally white as well. So far in the training, I started training at about the turn of the year properly. I've been doing a lot of running before that, but mostly on road. I've been stuck up in mountains in 90-mile-an-hour winds, 70-mile-an-hour winds, 65-mile-an-hour winds. I got stuck up in the worst storm of the year, in the second tallest mountain in Wales, in the dark, wearing all black, with a dead phone. So let's say I'm learning and I'm getting better at these things. I'm improving my ultramarathon running skills. The fitness element of it is, at least to my concerns, it's all about just getting better and having fun. And every time you go out there, you have fun, you do something different, then you just get better anyway. Like, you get better as part of the journey, which I know sounds like cringe American stuff, doesn't it? Like, it's all a journey. But that isn't what I'm saying. Like, during my preparation, I will just be enjoying myself and doing things that test myself, and then I will get better. I won't really be specifically focusing on getting better. I guess that's the point. So, yeah, if you've made it to this point, then you must be semi-interested. Drop me a follow, and we'll see what we can do with this race. And I will try and be fun. That's my promise. I'll try and be fun, even when things aren't going very well. Catch you later.